Pick up.
Hello, today we want to show you some short massage techniques for a problem Manel had a lot.
I had a lot 12 years ago when I first went to Thailand to learn Nuat Boran, different techniques of Nuat Thai. I wanted to learn because actually a problem I had for 3 years, plantar fasciitis, and then I could not release this pain by another method than exercise and then massage, a combination of both. And then today I want to show you something that for me was the most important at the time to release this problem, that it takes a lot of time depending on the level of the problem, and then it should be, the massage should be done regular, so almost every day, and 5 minutes, 10 minutes until the problem is solved. To me, I could solve the problem in I think something like 7 months to 9 months, but it took me several. But it works, that's the most important.
But also you had the problem for a very long time. So
I had
the
the problem
longer you
for
have
3
it,
years.
the more
Correct.
difficult it is to get rid of it.
I have never back with any another crisis that I used to have with this several chronic inflammation on this area of plantar aponeurosis. And then again, for me, the massage, it was the solution, together of course with certain exercise, certain stretching that I did relate to this problem.
Yes.
So let's do it.
Yeah.
I want to show you here some exercise to be done on, of course, all the exercise we do in the whole leg, but I think now we can focus from the knee down, and we focus in this tissue of the area of this tissue, plantar aponeurosis. So we want to be aware first. We want to make sure that we know where the tibia bone is. So this is the tibia, and then after, from beside the tibia to the area of the Achilles tendon, this tendon in here, the Achilles tendon, this is the lower part of the leg, and then beside tibia, this is the area where we can use fingers to support beside the leg and the thumb with pressure, certain pressure, and under the pressure we'll do a circle. So we can do this center line of the lower leg between tibia and the Achilles tendon in this way. So we call that thumb kneading, and we can go up and down many times in this way. Of course, my position now is to you, for you can watch properly. You can be with double thumb, and then with fingers to support, and then you give pressure, and then you do a circle to relax this tissue beside the tibia and above the Achilles tendon. So you can do this exercise again. You can use one thumb, or you can use the 2 thumbs. For me, it's okay to use one thumb, and then my fingers, very important, to support outside, and then finger supporting outside, the thumb press and do circle freestyle many times, especially this area below the line of the Achilles tendon, this line, just on this line with the tendon, and then we can go below the head of the tibia, kneading all the way, and we can go just down beside the bone tibia. So this area, all this area, is an area that we massage a lot when people has this type of problems. And then from here, after, we will go to the area of the plantar fasciitis. So we can bend the leg, and then we want to massage this area. And also we want to massage the area top of the heel, and we want to massage the area where the Achilles tendon attached to the bone in behind the heel, and then after, of course, the top of the heel, and very important, this area beside the heel above. So we can start, for example, with pressure on the top of the heel, on the side of the heel, and then circle at the same time, and then we will go following all along the heel with fingers to support and thumb press, and then circle at the time of the pressure, and then we will go following all the way this area of plantar aponeurosis, where the problem with the chronic inflammation. So we can do the pressure and circle until below the ball of the toes. We can give pressure here following the outside of the foot, and then we can follow beside the heel of the foot, below the heel of the foot, and then all along the top of the heel. So these circles all along this tissue, again, we can do with one hand, or we can be ourselves into the knees, double thumb, and then fingers to support on the top of the foot, and then you give pressure, and then you do circle under the pressure to stretch this tissue, this connective tissue. So after this exercise, we can just go to the other side, and in here we can support the leg of the customer with our leg. And now I want to stretch using the tip of finger in the center line of the sole, and from the center line starting above the heel I can press, and then with my weight I will stretch the tissue out from the center, and then we can go all the way up, stretching, pulling backwards with body weight, so we don't use energy to do that. So we just use the body weight going up and down with this stretching, and we can do that 3 to 5 times. I show you one time, and again after these 3 to 5 times we can do the walking, monkey walk they call it, and we put a special attention in the tip of the fingers on the center line of the foot, all the way up and down. And then after, when we finish this 3 to 5 times, we can just go here, and then we will do palm press, stretching down the feet, soft, my hand near the joint, medium, my hand goes a little bit out of the joint, then a little bit harder in the level of the toes, you keep the stretching, back to medium, and back to soft. And then after, we cup hand on the heel, and then with the forearm I want to place my other hand just supporting above the ankle bone, and then with my forearm I push forward the toes to stretch the Achilles tendon. So we can do that soft, hard, and then soft, and release. So 5 minutes, 10 minutes massage, a little bit. For me the importance is of course the whole leg. We show a little bit today the lower leg, and then the massage of the lower leg inside and outside, and then the tissue around the area of the problem, this area of the plantar aponeurosis, and then of course special attention below the head of the tibia, below the head of fibula, and then Achilles tendon beside both sides. So, okay?
Yes. Let's do the other leg, no?
Yeah,
Another
let's
time.
do the other leg.